Here's Brown. Oh, boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That's on Jaren Jackson. It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for the Celtics, Jaylen Brown. 2 shots.
Free throw good from Brown.
And the vertical that Brown has is quite impressive. As relentless a finisher that you'll find in this league.
Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Miles Bridges. And Brown drops them both. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And so Young will bring it up for USA. Nunn looking around. Jackson dishes to Morant. Shoots over Brown. Rebounded by Smart. Morant's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. The kick out to Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Morant.
Oh, my goodness. Come on now.
And that's impressive. Morant's ball control and take charge attitude is what makes him so special.
And so it's Boston with it, trailing by 2. Outside Tatum. Williams against Young. Williams can't get it to go. So it's USA now. Now here's Morant. Young outside over Williams. Offensive rebound. Jackson trying to break free. None, that's good.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now here's Smart. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And Brown now atop the key. Outside, Smart. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Boy, Brown not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
So timeout called here, the first for USA. And USA with some changes. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Zion Williamson. Devontae Graham comes in for Morant. And it's Colin Sexton in for Trae Young. And then for Boston, Griffin's checked in for Grant Williams. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Brown. And it's White in for Marcus Smart. Jackson kicks to Graham. Jackson setting the pick here for Graham. Sexton with it. Out guarded by Tatum. USA with another miss. Boston trailing. Pass to White. And here is Brogdon. Horford with a screen on Nunn. From deep. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Outside, Sexton. Jackson a screen on Brogdon. The shot by Sexton, no good. Here's a chance for them to retake the lead.
And they have done well to stick around these last few minutes.
Pass to Brogdon. Griffin with it. And then Griffin with the dunk.
This is the kind of unselfishness you love seeing from Brogdon, making sure he gets it to the open man.
The pass to Nunn. Jackson setting the pick here for Nunn. Outside for Jackson. No good on the triple. And the Celtics with possession here. Outside, White. In the corner, Horford with it. Outside, Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Look at Tatum. Get up. I love whenever he goes up with that kind of aggression and force. He's not messing around at all. Taking names and making states.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Celtics lead by 3. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. It's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Morant with it. Ja Morant, he's out there with Sexton. Then there's Williamson. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. And it's Washington in at the 4-man position. And he misses his first shot of the game. Celtics leading by 3. And for the Celtics, Ogden on the wing. He's joined by Brown. Griffin is out there with Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot. And so Sexton will bring it up for USA. Pass to Morant. And here is Williamson. He's guarded by Brogdon. And it's Williamson missing. Here are the Celtics with the ball. Brown outside. Pass to Griffin. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
How about the strength and focus there of Griffin? Absorbs the hit and still finishes.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has. Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. None, that's good.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Smart finds Brogdon. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Cool, calm, collected, and composed. That's exactly who Malcolm Brogdon is, even when he's inside with the big fella.
Here's Morant. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Boston.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me, not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
you also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
That's good from Morant.
Boy, Morant's brought a lot of excitement. He almost always makes the night's highlight reel. He is what I'd call an elite showman.
And USA making a change here. Young's checked in. The Celtics also with a sub. Pritchard, he's checked in for Brogdon. Both free throws good from Morant.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Here's Pritchard. Brown outside. Trains it from beyond the arc. Brown's got 7 points.
You know, the three-point shot, guys, is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be knocking down these looks to expand his offensive repertoire.
Morant passes to Young. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And some crafty inside play from Young, finding a way around the defense to get his shot.
Williams sets a screen for Griffin. It's hauled in by USA. Williamson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Sexton kicks to Morant. Young outside from past the arc. A rebound by the Celtics. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Brown outside. Launches a 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So USA will take it the other way. And Young kicks to Sexton. Pass to Washington. He dishes it to Morant. High post Young. Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Such an instinctual player. Young often sees the opportunity before anyone else.
And stolen by Sexton. Pritchard gets the bucket.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Sexton the pass to Washington. He kicks to Young. USA moving the ball around. Rebound by Williams.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
Now the pass to Griffin. Over Young. Trae Young grabs the miss. USA trails by 4. Morant outside. Back to Young. Passes it to Washington. Here's Williamson. He's guarded by Williams. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. Right side, Williams. Here's Smart. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Williamson dishes to Young. 41 seconds left in the first half. Here's Morant. USA with another miss. Celtics leading by 4. Pritchard passes to Griffin. Up top, Brown. Defended by Sexton. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Now USA with it. And Sexton slams it in.
And as we've watched him develop, Zion has steadily improved his passing ability.
Here's Brown. Unable to get that one. 1 second left. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Boston on top, up 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
And even with the defense shading towards him on every trip down, he still finds a way to come up big.
Well, we're not surprised by that. No more than what we've come to expect of him. He can adapt and adjust to anything a defense tries to throw at him.
Young is out there with Morant. Then it's Bridges. Then it's Zion Williamson. And it's Jackson at the center position. And for Boston, out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in the point guard. Here's Morant. Shakes him. Horford with the rebound. Celtics leading by 4. Smart with the ball. And Young picks him up defensively. Brown inside, working on Williamson. Brown, good.
And Brown is just so physically imposing. I mean, especially inside where he usually gets whatever he wants.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Pulls up on the elbow. That one, no good. So it's the Celtics now. Now, Smart. Outside Williams. It's up a 3. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Young dishes to Williamson. Morant scanning the floor. Shoots over Brown. USA with another miss. The Celtics with the lead. In the corner, Tatum with it. No good with the triple. Now USA with it. They're scoreless since the first half. Pass to Young. Bridges a screen on Brown. USA with another miss. Celtics leading by 6. And here is Tatum. He's got 6. Pass to Brown. Pocket 6. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Brown's got the lead up to 9 now for Boston.
Hey, guys, that's just outstanding confidence from Brown. I mean, getting up with the shot right away and giving the defense no time to react, that's impressive.
The USA calls time here. And USA with some changes. Washington's checked in for Williamson. Devontae Graham comes in for Miles Bridges. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Morant. The Celtics also changing it up. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Grant Williams. And it's White in for Marcus Smart. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And the pass to Nunn. Graham kicks to Young. Back to Graham. Can they get it? Rebound by the Celtics. Horford's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. On the wing, Brown. There's the three. Sinks the three-pointer. And now a 12-point Boston lead.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Washington sets the pick for Graham. Outside for Jackson. USA with another miss.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Jackson against Brogdon. That shot off. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
None. That's good.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Boston.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make six figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Boston. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
And Tatum does a little bit of everything, and he's especially skilled down low. Fantastic at drawing the defense into him and playing off the contact while he's going up for his shot.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Tatum.
The potential that Tatum still possesses to get better is quite scary. I mean, this guy has done an awful lot in a very short time. He's a versatile forward with tremendous skills and a work ethic to match.
Colin Sexton, he's checked in for Trae Young. And a change for the Celtics. Pritchard's checked in. And so Tatum nails them both. USA trails by 14. Sexton the pass to Washington. Jackson a screen on White. Graham against White. Fires it up. And it's Graham missing. And here's Boston. They're on a 14-2 run here. White dishes to Tatum. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. That's 10 points for Jason Tatum.
You know, whenever White sees an open teammate, he's getting the ball to him right away. No hesitation.
Graham surveying the floor. USA with another miss.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
6 to shoot. Horford with a screen on Sexton. Tatum drives in. That's good from Horford on the assist by Tatum. Horford's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Sexton has to just keep developing his court awareness. You want to see more passing from him.
Outside Tatum. Three-pointer. And Derek White picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for the Boston Celtics. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. Back right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Washington out there with Jackson. Then it's Morant. Then it's Young. And it's Sexton in at the 3 spot. And the dunk by Tatum.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
They get it again. Celtics leading by 19 points. Smart deciding where to go with it. Passes it to Williams. The tray. And the Celtics another 3.
3 points.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Smart. Sexton against Tatum. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. And the 3 off target. Young outside. Morant sets a screen for Washington. Pass to Young. Lets it go from deep. Hits the three-point bomb.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
Brogdon against Morant. Brogdon the pass to Horford. The kick out to Williams. His three-pointers off the mark. And so Sexton will bring it up for USA. 19-point game. The pass to Morant. Young outside. Morant outside. 4 on the shot clock. Looking to get back on track here. The rebound by Malcolm Brogdon. Brogdon's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Tatum finds Smart. Boston again missing. USA trails by 19. Morant passes to Sexton. Passes to Morant. USA moving the ball around to the paint. Here's Washington, and then Washington with the dunk.
Well, we're going to see lots of those. Washington can really get up. He's got a little main streak in him, too, which I like.
Here's Smart, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And another thing, the defense didn't clog the lanes. They took full advantage with their ability to attack the paint on a lot of those possessions.
And he makes the first.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
Williamson is checked in for USA. Brown is checked in for Boston. And so Smart nails both of them. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Young pass to Morant. And it's off from three-point range. Celtics leading by 19 points. Pass to Horford. Back to Smart. Williams looking around. And it's Williams throwing it down.
And this is where Smart has really improved. The game's slowed down for him. He's playing under better control. Nice pass.
Loads it up for Williamson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And this is what we came to see, right? Go ahead, Zion. Do your thing on the alley-oop.
Smart kicks to Tatum. Williams sets a screen for Tatum. Off target with his three.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
2 minutes remaining.
Stood on the wing. Jackson with the screen. 14 feet away. The basket good off the assist from Sexton.
There's just nothing more you can do. Sometimes Jackson is going to score no matter how good the coverage is.
Now here's Smart. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. It's hauled in by USA. Jackson's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Morant dishes to Young. Jackson passes to Young. And he gets it to go. Young's got 5 points now in the quarter.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
And it's Brown missing. USA trails by 15. Sexton kicks to Morant. Young outside. Takes a three. And Boston with the rebound. 22 is their biggest lead. Smart with the ball. Brown outside. Offline with his three. So it's USA now. The kick out to Young. Sinks the triple.
What quickness from Young on that play. He gets the ball and gets to his release with great quickness.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Brown outside. That doesn't go either for Brown. Williamson dishes to Morant. Jackson a screen on Brown. And it's Morant missing. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Jason Tatum. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Tatum and Williams up in the forward spots. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Horford in at the center filling out the middle.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Young with no one around. From outside off the mark. Here's Boston now. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. I was able to catch up with the head coach for USA. Going into the first game of the season, he said, we have to attack them inside and in transition. See how that works out. If they don't adjust, we're going to keep pressing it. Well, Kevin, that seems like a good idea, considering his explosive team that he has. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Rebounded by Jackson. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for USA. 4-point game. There's the triple. The shot misses. Now Boston takes it the other way. Outside Tatum. Here's Williams. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Assisted by
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Now USA with it. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Here's Morant. Boston grabs the miss.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Now here's Tatum. And they pick up 2.
Lots of poise under pressure. Tatum welcomes a challenge.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Horford against Jackson. Young outside. Bangs home the trifecta.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
Smart kicks to Brown. Horford with a screen on Morant. Here's Brown. It doesn't go for him. So USA will take it the other way. And here's Morant. Jackson passes to Young. Shoots over Brown. Young's shot is off.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
And it's Brown missing.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Jackson kicks to Young. Back to Jackson. 5 on the clock. Jackson a screen on Tatum. Bridges with it. Williams picks him up. Bridges misses. Celtics leading by 5. Here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
How about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
And so Morant will bring it up for USA. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, good work there as it goes.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Now here's Smart. Outside Tatum. Here's Horford. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
And how about the court awareness from Horford? Quickly grabs the board and doesn't let the possession go to waste.
So timeout called here, the first for USA. And USA will go for a different look here. Washington's checked in for Zion Williamson. Devontae Graham comes in for Miles Bridges. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Morant. And it's Sexton in for Young. Then for the Celtics, Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Williams. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Brown. And Derek White subbed in for Smart. Here's Washington. Nunn looking around. Inside, Jackson. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
A big target with good hands. Jackson doing damage in the pick and roll.
Nunn against Brogdon. Pass to Tatum. Horford kicks to Brogdon. Nunn grabs the board. USA trails by 5. Passes it to Washington. And stolen by Horford. Nunn against Brogdon. Horford dishes to White. Back to Horford. Takes it off the glass. Horford's got his second basket of the night.
Well-timed play there, and that's Horford at his finest. Smooth roll, aggressive finish.
USA moving the ball around. Jackson setting the pick here for Graham. Feeds to Jackson. The basket is good off the assist from Graham.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now here's Brogdon. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
And defense comes at Brogdon hard, but he shoots through. Good technique helped him get that one off.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws of the game.
Malcolm Brogdon. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Brogdon.
And he's the glue that holds this team together. Brogdon's calm demeanor and lead by example approach is so valuable to this squad.
Both good from the line that time.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Sexton deciding where to go with it. Three-pointer. The shot, no good. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Celtics lead by 7. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics. Morant is out there with Sexton. Then it's Zion Williamson. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. And it's Washington in at the 4 slot. A three-pointer, no good. Boston leading by 7. And for the Celtics, Smart is the point. White is on the wing. Griffin is out there with Williams. And it's Brown in at the small forward position.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Here's Morant after the basket by Boston. Williamson is screen on White. Here's Morant. Here's Williamson. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Carving out space with his size. Williamson instantly cashing in on the offensive glass.
Fades and shoots. Nunn grabs the board. USA trails by 7. Washington with this screen on White. Nunn passes to Washington. Second shot opportunity. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paid off that time. Washington's got his first 2 points. Brown finds Griffin. Williams sets a screen for Griffin. Over Williamson. That shot by Griffin, no good. And so Sexton will bring it up for USA. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. To the left side wing. Nunn wide open. No good on the 3. Celtics leading by 5. Brown outside. No good. Shot missing. So USA will take it the other way. Sexton kicks to none. Here's the pass to Washington. Drops in the layup for two. Now just a three-point Boston lead.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Griffin against Williamson. Brown outside. Just 5 to shoot. Misses the three.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Morant outside. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Smart against Sexton. Smart deciding where to go with it. To the middle, trying to end the drought. Williams, that's good. And the Celtics lead by 5.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to Morant. Washington with the screen on White. Here's Morant. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. Celtics leading by 5. Brown outside. It's hauled in by USA. Washington's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Sexton the pass to Washington. 2 points. That one goes.
Clever and confident in that pick and roll. Sexton's decision-making in these sets has really improved.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
USA with some changes. Jaren Jackson's checked in for Williamson. Devontae Graham comes in for Kendrick Nunn. And Trae Young subbed in for Colin Sexton. And a new group in for the Celtics. Al Horford's checked in for Griffin. Tatum comes in for Williams. Brogdon, he's checked in for Derek White. And it's Pritchard in for Smart. Here's Pritchard. Horford with the screen on Washington. Here's Tatum. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
USA trails by 5. There's 1:47 left here in the second. Young taking his time here. Graham inside the line. And Boston with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
.131 left in the first half of basketball. Horford with the screen on Graham. Brown kicks to Horford. Fires the three. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. Young outside. And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. We've got 1:08 left in the first half of the game. Young outside. Shot clock at 5. For the 3. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Washington against Tatum. Over Washington. Tatum no good. And so it's Young who brings it up for USA. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Morant.
So creative with the ball in his hands. Morant is adept at creating offenses for himself.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Washington against Tatum. And he lays it straight in. Tatum's got 4 this quarter.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Now, here is Young. Pass to Washington. That 3 off the mark. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Boston on top, up by 5. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. They've got Miles Bridges. Young is out there with John Morant. Then there's Williamson. And it's Jackson in at the 5 down low. Now here's Williamson. Right side Jackson. Over Horford. Jackson misses.
Oh, wow. This close, you got to finish strong. Like, you can't give yourself room for a mistake like that.
On the floor for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the 1. Bucket is good.
And Tatum's teammates love the hustle. They appreciate him going hard on the offensive glass and really getting it done.
Loads it up for Williamson. A shot, no good. Boston leading by 7. Passes it to Smart. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Outside Tatum. Jacks up a 3. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
No second thoughts from Tatum. Just look, he's ready.
Morant dishes to Williamson. And there's the pass to Jackson. Smart against Young. Over Smart. Young's shot is off. Young's gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Tatum against Young. Pass to Smart. That shot off. Bridges with some nice defense. USA trails by 10.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
On its way from Young for 2. USA working now with the new shot clock. Back to Bridges. Jackson a screen on Brown. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Morant's got it back down to within single digits for USA. Morant's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land. Here's Smart. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
As tough as they get, Smart's a bulldog out there. Does a good job of drawing contact oftentimes by initiating it.
The Celtics shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Smart.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for USA. Sexton comes in for John Morant. Celtics also with a sub. Derek White's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And so Smart nails both of them. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Young pass to Williamson. And stolen by Horford. Down low. And White slams it in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
So it's USA now after the basket by Boston. Jackson setting the pick here for Young. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Young's got 5 now.
And from this range, Young is automatic. Let him shoot, and he'll knock those down.
Smart finds Tatum. Leaner from distance. It's hauled in by USA.
I mean, look, no one guarding you. It's better to not pull up and try to lean.
Young pass to Sexton. Back to Young. Shoots it up. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 6th rebound on the night. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Tatum scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Look, this dude is well built, man. He's a specimen. He's 6'8". Look, he's going to score inside if he gets that close.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin.